it's me, Shecago Nails and Makeup. And so today I wanted to talk to you guys because, again, I see stuff all over social media. And did you all hear that? Sorry if you did. But I see stuff all over social media, and I'm just like, I think I should just come on and make this video. Anytime I feel like I can make a video, I'm going to try to do it. So today's video is going to be about how to really do pricing, because somebody said that I had a really good video up. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm drinking beer on pricing, and I don't think that I gave a good enough explanation. So today I want to put up this video to talk about how I price. So I don't want you all to think that I just do $100 nails, because that is not true. What I should have said was, like the lady who was in the department store and the girl said, oh, how much you pay, $90, $100 or whatever. They've probably seen somebody who got a $90 or $100 set or $120 set or whatever, which is very, very possible. But that particular client only spends about $45 for her fill-ins. So like I said, I can work with most budgets. So today I want to go over with you, I'm going to start out with the beginner on how you should price. Now, if you are a student in school and you're in school, what I suggest is that you go ahead and you should always charge something, because you're spending a lot of money. Anytime you're in school for something, you're always spending a lot of money on supplies, because number one, you're excited to do it, you're excited. So you go ahead and you spend all this money, but you're spending like hundreds of dollars. And once you really find out what works for you, you're going to have to start really stocking up, so you need to get some of your money back. So what I tell students is you should, I always got to take a break. Say I don't charge, but tips are very much appreciated because it helps me to keep my kit stocked. So I kind of, want to call it a kit fee, but it's more like a donation to help me keep my supplies in stock so I can continue to practice and work on my craft. Now, people who respect what you're doing, they really want to support you, they will at least give you $20, and that's a kit fee, so it's just a little something to keep you going and keep you motivated. Now, once you graduate from school, by that time, if you've been practicing the way that you should have a few clients. And then at that point, you don't have to get tit for tat in pricing them, but what you can do is just go ahead and just set a flat fee. $35, whatever you want, short, medium, length. If you want to go long, extra long, you could charge a little bit more if you want to. Or you could just say $30, whatever you want, or $30, my choice. So you could go $40, whatever you want, $30, my choice. That's something I suggest for beginners too. And that'll give you, that could be fill-ins, that could be whatever. You could say I do feet also for $15. And that's a whole nother video, because everybody should be doing pedicures. I don't understand how nail techs are not doing pedicures. You letting money go out the door. I just don't understand it. It's like McDonald's being known for their burgers, but they don't want to deal with fries, so they send people over someplace else, knowing that people who want burgers always want fries to go along with it. I don't get that, you guys. Start doing the pedicures. I don't really want to hear why. I laugh at the stories and all that, but that's kind of crazy to me. And I know I'm dipping out, but I'm gonna say this too, because I don't know if I'm gonna make a separate video just about. I will make a separate video about the power of pedicures. I will do that. So I digress. I'm gonna go back over to the pricing. So that's you right out of school. Now, if you are a nail tech who thinks you're pretty confident in what you're doing, you should be charging a decent amount. Do not be afraid to charge people. Like I say, stop looking for customers and look for clientele. Customers, usually the 1-2 time person, they're not loyal, they'll jump around. You want clientele, somebody who likes you, you're a good fit for it, everything that you have going on works for them. That's what you're looking for. So it's a numbers game first. You're trying to dig through people to get to the people that want to come to you on a regular. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm just going to tell you what I charge for different things. Manicures. Manicures, I've been counting the fence with. I charge like $15 for manicures, because it takes me no time to do a manicure. But to be honest with you, as of 2019, I'm going to be charging $20, because every time I do a manicure, I can't help but to give them scrub. And anytime you're including scrub, you're working. You should be upgrading and calling your service a spa, whatever. So if it's manicure, you're including scrub and all that, spa, manicure. You're including scrub in your pedicure, spa, pedicure. You know, so I'm going to automatically give people scrubs because I sell them, and that's a way for me to segue into selling more products. So that's a whole nother video. But yeah, so I'm going to be charging $20. I mean, you can't keep the prices the same, you know, as you did 10 years ago. Just like everybody else goes to work and they get a dang on raise, you know, and products go up every year and they decrease the size. You got to do something to adjust for yourself too. So just do it. So anyway, $20 for manicures. Pedicures, right now I'm only charging $30 for pedicures. I have one flat rate pedicure that I do. It does come with scrub, and I put shea butter on the bottom of the feet. But I do have some specialty pedicures that I'm going to be introducing. And when I do that, I'm going to charge an additional upgrade fee of $8 for that. My room wasn't ready, so I didn't feel comfortable charging for this service, and people didn't want to sit in all this clutter and get that special service, because that's like with mud masks and towels and all that. So that'll be coming spring, summer. So $30 right now, but you can upgrade for $8, okay? I don't charge a lot for pedicures, I don't think, because, I mean, that's average price. But my pedicures are good, but it's like quick, easy money for me. It's a quick, easy add-on, and everyone needs a pedicure. So yeah, now let's get into this acrylic. That's manicure, that's pedicure. Now, let's keep going. No chip manicure, I still charge $35. I never wavered on my price. I don't care if discount salons are charging $20 or whatever, $25. I'm still seeing around $25. I'm charging $35 because, once again, with mine, I'm going in giving you your manicure, and I'm doing the no chip. I use the best products, and then you're getting scrub afterwards. So I just charge $35 for mine, okay? So a good clientele, you can build off of just a pedicure and a no chip. That's $65 plus hopefully a tip. So you're at $70. You can do 3 of those a day and be fine. That's $210 a day. That's over $1,000 a week. That's over $50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother video. It ain't all about the designs. Your money comes from the more simpler things. Anyway. So that's that. No chip. So dip, I'm charging $35 right now. So I'm telling people, oh, I'm charging the same price I'm charging for no chip, but dip is more expensive, it's more intensive, you know, it's a longer lasting service, whatever. So my price for dip will be $45. Do I have everything? Now let's move on to this acrylic, because this is where people get it a little, you know, have different variances on it. For me, with acrylic, I charge, it's not what people think it is. So I'm going to start with my base price. See, it breaks down into, and I'm doing a chart so people will understand, but my clients don't have a problem with my price. I work with whatever they got. A short set of acrylic square with polish is $25. So yes, you can come to me for $25 and get you a short set of acrylic nails with polish. That's it, $25. Okay. If you want gel, it's an additional $10, so it's $35. So a short gel set is $35. That's square again. Same thing with medium. Medium square set with polish is $35. With gel, $45. And a long set is $45 with polish, $55. Wait, $45 with polish, $55 with gel. Right? That's square. So let's go back. That's a square price. Square with polish, a square with gel. Those are those prices. Now, I add $5 for shaping. So let's start over. A short set of shape nails would be $30. With gel, $40. So yes, I get $40 for a short, let's say, coffin set of nails. A medium coffin set of nails would be with polish, because I never really do any polish sets, but let's just think about it, 35, 40. So a medium coffin set with polish would be 40, but with gel it would be 50. So that's where I think I'm seeing some people say her set started 50. That's because majority of people, 80% of people that come in my chair are getting a medium shape set with gel. So your price is already 50 without any designs, okay? And then a long set, so a long shape set with polish would be what? 50. And then with gel would be 60. Yeah, because it's $10 more. So I charge an additional $10 for gel, and I charge $5 for shape. Okay? So my prices really start at $25, but no one ever gets that, because people come to me, they are coming because they saw my work and they want more. So yeah, now how did those prices get all the way to $100 and something? Because of stones. Now stones, if I'm using Swarovski crystals, which most people want because they last long, they bling, they pow, 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 I charge $5 per nail for a partial nail. And what's a partial nail? That's just when I'm putting stones around the corner or across the top of the nail, or some going down the middle, like a line or something. Okay, yeah, that's $5. If I do something that's like, you know, kind of looking like it's cascading down, that's partial. Okay, that's $5. But if they want those nails where, excuse me, if they want those nails where it is, when they want those nails where it's like full blinged out, fully covered and all that, those are $10 per finger. Okay. Some of the other examples of how I charge, like glitter press nails, 2 for $5. You know, chrome, $1 per finger. Unicorn powder, $1 per finger. You know, and that's pretty much how I do all of that. Now I want to say this. My regulars, I don't charge them for every little thing. It depends. I don't charge them for every little thing. Most people that come to me on a regular basis, what I do is when I'm done with the service, I add everything up in front of them and I say your price will be $92, but I ain't gonna charge you for this and I'm not gonna charge you for that. So just give me $85. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like your bartender. You go to your bartender, they may not charge you for every drink because they like tip me well. Now if it's a person that don't ever tip me well, they give me problems every time, or whatever, you can charge up the woozah. Because really I'm thinking about firing your ass. So you know, So I'm here for a damn water nail. Why? Because it takes time. You put one nail on, you going in and you building the wall, and then you gotta put another nail on, put stuff aside. It's a lot of work. $20 per finger. Okay. If you want something like that, you got a problem with what I charge, then that's not for you. It's not on your level. I'm just being honest. Now I ain't gonna say that to the client, but I'll just be like, oh well, what else you want to do? That's a lot of work. And I said just like that. Shit. So if a person want a water nail, you better charge them because that's time consuming and time is money. I be telling people all the time, I got my friends that be doing the most for people. They ain't charging them like y'all forget time is money. And y'all want to know how I have $500 days? Because I don't play and I treat this like a business and I charge people for my time. Anytime you start asking for stuff that's gonna, anytime you start asking for stuff where it's gonna cost more time, I start charging. Here's the thing. People love to sit in your chair and want to have their acrylic cut down. Cut down, you should be charging $5. I only want to cut down just a little bit. Okay, I understand. I'll just take it down a little bit. But I have to go over and you explain to them. But I still got to go in and reshape and resurface it. So that's more time, so I'm charging a little bit more. And the discount salons charge more too. So don't be doing these cut downs for nothing, especially when you take them down a lot. You got to go in and resurface that nail so it look like a big brick. You know, so you got to say, I got to go back and put the apex in your nail. They don't know what you're talking about when you say that, but I got to go back in and resurface it and make it look like a nail so it won't look chunky. So that takes more time. And even if it's a little bit, you charge for those things. I don't know why everybody keep wanting to discount people. The people that are coming to you pay everybody else. They're going to pay you. And this is your business and this is how you pay your bills. I know it's how I pay mine. I don't play. Yeah, polish changes, like gel polish change, that's $20. Oh, yes, a gel polish change, you got to sit there and file all that mess off. You got to actually go in, you got to explain to them. I can't just take it off like regular polish real quick, and you know, polish some more. When you do a polish change, you basically, that's a person on a budget, or usually on a budget, or maybe in a rush. But shit, you gotta file all that stuff off. You gotta rebuff it, and you gonna shape it, right? I'm not sending people out the door with work that's not reflective of me. So of course I gotta make it look refreshed. So it's basically like you asking for a nail refresh when you're doing gel. It's about 10 minutes, just depending. 10 minutes or so just to get it off. Now I gotta go lightly shape it and buff it out and then repolish it and let all that stuff recure again. I'm not doing all that for $5. $20 just for the polish change. You might as well go and get a fill in, because if you want some designs on top of that, you're gonna be at about $35 when it's all said and done. Just get a fill in. So certain services, I price them in a way because I don't really care to do them. They're not really worth my time. Okay, so that's how I do that. And I'm trying to think what else. The 3D nails with the rhinestones and everything, like Cardi B type nails, oh, those are like 15 and up. It depends on what they want. They start showing me pictures and it's like ridiculous, stupid stones that I've paid like a ton of money for. I'm charging you for that. I gotta use a whole different gel. It's gonna take me way longer to make sure that they're set, because I gotta constantly set it up under the light at different angles to make sure that, you know, everything is set, everything is setting, because that light has to penetrate. So it's more curing time, it's more time on my end, and the stones are very expensive. You're gonna pay. So that changes it. And I know how to make nails look more expensive than they are. So I have a lot of clients that come in here and they get $40, $50 fill-ins. I have a few clients that get $40, $50 sets. They're more plain and they just want little pops of, you know, like some chrome on one or whatever. But I do have them clients too, like I don't care how much it is, what you got new, put it on me, I want it. And they don't care about the price. So I got a mix of all of them. And so